I borrowed my husband's CTX. Shh, don't tell him. And I'm having a ball. I'm just out tooling around, and I was thinking about all the differences between this one and the NC700. Obviously, this one's not as tall as the NC. It's all about comfort. This bike has a much more comfortable seat. Mine is like sitting on a deacon bench. It's really hard. So I gotta save up my money to get a comfortable seat. I'm thinking the shad seat. But anyway, the other difference is, so he got this big windscreen for this bike, which is awesome if you're commuting and you want to be protected from the wind. It protects so much better than the NC. And I know I can get a big windscreen for that bike too, but I'm gonna save up my money for that too. After you buy a new bike, sometimes you gotta wait for all the extra modifications. So I like the protection from the wind, because in cold weather it's awesome. And I was sitting here wondering, why do I feel so warm? It's because I'm not feeling the wind, but it's less fatigue when you don't have the wind blowing on you. And because of this big fairing here, your knees tuck behind it, and so more protection from the wind, which is great. And basically everything is the same. It's just a little bit more comfortable on this bike, and you don't have the frunk. You just have this little bitty wallet size cubby hole here. And his came with bags already, so I think they're about 28, maybe 30 liters, but very low profile. That's one thing. Another thing I need for the NC is some luggage. Again, saving my money. Let's see, what else is different? The handlebars come towards you, more of a cruiser type seating. You're a little bit more upright. Your feet are slightly forward, and he got some wide floorboards for them so he can rest his feet on them. I keep finding myself leaning forward like I'm on a sports bike, but you don't have to do that. It also has the same three modes: drive, sport, and manual. It does not have the 3 sport modes that mine has, but still quite a peppy bike. Everything is the same, and I'm 5'9". Sitting on this, of course, is a piece of cake. It's I think it can be lowered even more. I forget what the seat height is, but it's a lot of fun. It's comfortable. I'm enjoying not being blasted by the wind. And other than that, oh, and it doesn't take the bumps quite as well as the NC. Of course, it doesn't have those big ass shocks on the front. But I mean, it's not that horrible. So if you have any questions, you want to know anything about this bike, let me know, and I will try to help you. Some shade. Got a bee on me.